All right, so they crashing out all in the Congress, man. Told y'all these white folks ready to crash out too. And Nancy Mace ain't finna tolerate no disrespect. It's the age of Trump, and you know you have to watch out because again, you might run up on a celebrity in the gym who might want to step outside or handle it inside, or you might be asked to step outside from a Karen. Like our beloved Congresswoman, Jasmine Crockett, like what happened to her earlier last week. Nancy Mace asked Jasmine Crockett, "You want to step outside?" So, again, white folks crash out too. It's the age of Trump. You better recognize.
Somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So she gonna keep saying trans, so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me whether or
Do
not.
not call me a child. I am no child.
I want
Don't
to
even
find
start.
out
I am a grown
which
woman.
of those
I'm 47 years
emails
old. I have broken
actually
more
have.
glass ceilings than you
Chairman,
ever
I
will.
am reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a
Chairman,
child.
I am reclaiming my time.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr.
we
Chairman,
can
the
do that.
committee is not.
Okay.
Oh.
Order.
Point of order.
Oh, Miss Mace.
Order.
Somebody's campaign coffers really are struggling right now. So
Yeah. So they've just about had enough of Miss Crockett. Miss Crockett gonna turn that around and, you know, come out with the child shirts. So they say it's a difference between child and child. Child, please. You know? Child. Some black folks invented. For sure. And Miss Crockett was just transitioning her aggression and continuing her point. That's what the child was about. It was about her not saying something else, but transferring that aggression into the rest of her point.
So she gonna keep saying trans, so that people will feel threatened. And child, listen, I want y'all to tell me.
You know, she was transferring. That's, you know, that's what that is. It's a transition. Child is a transitional adjective. But
Order.
Chairman, I
Order,
am
please.
reclaiming my
Let's go.
time.
You will not do that. I
Order.
am not a child.
I am reclaiming my
Don't play with
time.
me.
If you want to take it outside,
Mr.
we
Chairman,
can
the
do that.
committee.
okay. I don't know, man. Nancy. You know, Nancy said you could take it outside, and her last name is exactly what she got in her pocket. Maybe even more. So, do what you will with that information, but y'all don't be out here trying Nancy Mace. You know, because she is not a child. Meanwhile, this is Nancy cutting the rug. And we're going to mute it so we won't get flagged for any of the music that they play. Go, Nancy. You can step outside and we can cut a couple of rugs. Can't we? I'll tell you, man. Y'all got to watch out, man. Because white folks is the new YNs. You know what I'm saying? YNs. YTNs.
YN, a young nigga. You never heard of a young nigga before?
No, what's that?
Them young nigga that's in high school that's still crashing out.
Crashing out.
Crashing out. Yeah, man, my little segment, man. The crashing out segment, man. Nancy Mace wanted to step outside. Method Man beating up people allegedly in the gym. Busta Rhymes punching people in the face for being off the phone. You know, folks getting stabbed at Amazon warehouse. And Karen's being reverse Karen for liking racial jokes. They trying to fight for their freedom of speech and they want it back. Crashing out is getting crazy out here. My boy said he ain't got no sympathy for Nancy Mace. He say
last year I was on this show and Nancy Mace was sitting right here and she refused to call Kamala Harris by her correct name. Then afterwards she went on Twitter and called me a boy. And so now this week she's suddenly upset that Jasmine Crockett used the word child, which was not even a direct reference to her, in the conversation that they had in the House Oversight Committee. So I have 2 words for Nancy Mace, and it's not directed at you, Nancy. Child, please.
Child, please. Yeah, man. Child, please. Shout out to Keith. Y'all know we appreciate his contributions. So we had to add that in.